All right, we got the whole shebang. Do you use any 5 stars? Not on any of these. Good. What does Vengeance do? Yashiro's in battle. Damage done to enemies through counterattacks and repels increases. All right, yeah, so Yashiro is supposed to be a character that focuses around spamming counter, being, like, drawing an aggro, being targeted, and then reflecting damage back. I was not super effective at using this strategy when I played the game last, but we'll try. Oh, they do the ultimate fist bump. Let's go. Too bad he doesn't fist bump with the slinky arm.
Amazing.
Amazing. I love Yashiro's voice actor saying amazing. Do definitely give me this. Unite! Right, now we can start skipping these. Well done, well done. I'm just going to go ahead and get all of these. Get all of Yashiro's basics done. Unfortunately, neither Yashiro nor Momori have open audition yet. We got to work on that. But I also think they both need 5-star unities, which I have a couple of. But until we get into Chapter 5, we won't be able to find 5-star unities easily. Increases appearance rate of savage and rare enemies for a fixed amount of steps. That'll be useful whenever I want to find rare enemies.
Amazing.
Amazing. Alright, there's all of his Radiant Unities. That was no problem. We're actually a little low on 4-star prestiges. More than I thought we'd be. Carnage Unity. Navarre. Navarre, however you want to pronounce it. What are you going to get out of this? Another counter, sword expertise. Tarkaja. Ice Blaze, I definitely want. Yashiro focuses on sword and fire skills, as you can tell. Oh, dude, I remember this. The Yatsuka sword. This thing always reminds me of, like, a no-body weapon. Like, it's either something an Organization 13 member would use, or it's just straight up a Keyblade. Like a Keyblade Roxas would have. Give me the silver sword first. I was supposed to watch that cutscene. It's fine. We have another one we can do. Look at that, dude. The hilt of this sword is the length of Yashiro's forearm. It's insane. Mortal Curse. Very nice. Alright, hit me up with the sick no-body Keyblade weapon. Give it to me. Unite! Look at that slinky arm. I love the slinky arm, man. It's so good. Help, I'm getting sick. It does look a little bit like Lexius's weapon, doesn't it? It looks like Lexius's sword if it was more no-body motif. Yatsuka's sword has been made. We'll equip it later. What is this text I just got? Alright. I had to respond to a text, sorry. Okay, we do have another class change we can do. I could keep going in order, but I want to do, the thing is like, I don't like Tharjo or Virion's first form I have to change them into. I like their secondary forms that they have to be. Because, like, look at this. Look at the Sage form. Look at this. Looks so incredibly not Tharja. I mean, it's not awful, but it's the worst of her 3 forms. I mostly just don't like the headpiece, is the main thing. But Sorcerer looks pretty sick. The whole, like, the kind of, like, woodland fairy motif. Like, this one is fine. And then the main thing is, like, I hate Sniper. Like, look at how weird this makes Virion look. It doesn't look, it just doesn't look like Virion. Again, it's mostly the headpiece I don't like. And I like Virion's base form the best, but Assassin looks at least pretty cool. Looks like it's straight out of, like, friggin' Breath of the Wild or something. So, like, I want to be able to switch from Sniper to Assassin and from Sage to Sorcerer really fast. So I think I should, I don't want to do it to Navarre because we just got Navarre. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve Draug. And I really love the look of General Draug. Berserker is also cool, but I think I like General more. Although I think Berserker's stats are more what I'm into. He gets more resistance as a general, though. So I'm going to change him into a Berserker for now, and then we'll switch him to general later. But let's go ahead and let Drog class change. Classu change! Yes, Master Momori, or something like that. Transform! We're almost to the point where we're gonna get a ton of, whatchamacallits, of Master Seals. A Berserker is born! Ah, the Savage Cut. Killer Axe, Devil Axe, and Parashuruma Axe. Alright, we've got 4 evolved classes now. Very, very nice. So we need 10 more. 10 more Master Seals, and we'll be done with this, I think. Because we have to do Tharja, Virion, and Navarre once. And then everyone has to do it once more. So that's 3 plus 7. Yeah. Oh, we can make the Killer Axe right now. May as well then, right? Does that use a 5-star prestige? I bet it does. Oh my word. Where is it? Oh, I thought it was at the very end, but no, it's right here. No, it uses 4-star. Mindbreaker sounds good. Wind Split EX, yes. Gigan Tomakia, I think, is really good. Go ahead and make this bad boy. Unite! Have I unlocked the next EX story yet? Or do I have to go further in side quests or something? Or maybe even further in the main story? I wouldn't be shocked if the next EX story is the last one, the third EX story. They might have only done 3 of them, which would be fine. 3 is not bad. I mean, they could have just ported this game. They didn't have to put in any extra content. What? There was something I wanted to ask you about Yashiro. So, your question? I wanted to know why he suddenly chose to join us. I think it helped that we beat that Mirage on Japanese Tarantino, but Yashiro doesn't really like talking about himself. He seemed to have some interest in you. Wait, what? Like him, you strove for new heights, but differently, by guiding your comrades and improving with them. I don't really feel like I was exactly guiding anyone. I mean, everyone's helped me out a lot too. Yashiro was surprised to see how you improved Tsubasa Uribe's acting, despite her being an utter novice. Thus he tested you, and you proved your might to him. Your strength was unlike any he'd experienced before. And that's why he came to Fortuna? You have the right of it. He accepted that your ways have merit, and thus found new possibility in himself. Well, is your curiosity sated? Yeah, thanks. Yashiro and Navarre aren't really that different, huh? You might be right. Those butterflies are stuck in midair, aren't they? They're flapping their wings, but they can't go anywhere. The weapon designs in this game are really good. I don't point them out very much, but they are very nice. All right, I want to see really quickly what's up with the EX story. You must complete more of Tsubasa and Kiria's side stories. I assume that means I have to finish both of their third side stories. And then, you know what? I bet that will be the last EX story, because then it'll... When they advertise the game, they had that new song that Kiria and Tsubasa did together. So I bet it is the last EX story that gives you that. That's fine. Which means it should give us Barry's combo move, finally, once we get there. Well, we finally have the whole group here. Yashiro's up there in between Ellie and Tsubasa. Love it. Is everyone good on their weapons right now? Yes, we're still maxing out the weapons we're on. Yashiro is already the highest level character in our team. Classic, love it. I really, at this point, even if the others fall behind a tad in levels for a little bit, we can get them back up quick, especially if we can use the training dungeon if we need to. I want Momori and Yashiro to get their stage ranks up ASAP so that we can get them to open audition. Check the accessory Yashiro has. I mean, it's probably just something, like, default, like dark gloves. Yeah, no added effect. I didn't think it was anything good. Do I have anything better I can give you? No, your thing is better armor-wise than all of these. We'll just leave that then. Alright, well, we're in intermission. I don't know, I don't think I want to do Toma's side story. What level do I need to be for yours? Thanks for coming, Itsuki. I need help organizing some stuff in the office. Won't you help me? Oh, this one doesn't need a level, so yeah, let's do it. The cleaning comedy Lost Memories. Let's knock it out. Sure. Putting that aside, Miss Maiko, are you drunk? Again? Yep, I sure am. But it's only a teensy bit, so no worries. Maiko, it looks to be like 2 or 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Okay, so what do you need me to do? So, you see that box right there? I want to reorganize the things in it. For example, the first letter I got goes in a bonfire. The matching rings to the ocean floor. But where do I put my broken heart? Alright, well, you know, this just got like, went from 0 to 100 real fast. What in the world is she saying? And, Itsuki, your hand should go here. Alright, well, you know, Japan. It's one of those days. May I leave? Sorry, it's a joke. I'm just joking. Please don't leave. Sheesh. Oh, Maiko. Itsuki, you coward. You should have gone for it. There's a lot of stuff in here. Which one should I start off with? The personnel documents. Just go in order. This looks like a folder of personnel documents. I wonder where I should put this away. Oh, I haven't seen that in ages. This sure brings back memories. Ah, this was when Toma went overboard on a gig as an extra. What do you mean? He was supposed to be an extra, but he was all, I'm gonna take over the lead, and stood out too much. In the end, all the scenes with him in them were cut. I can read. We got complaints from the company, too. Way to go, Toma. Ha! That sounds like him. Yes, indeed. Well, that's both the bad and good about Toma. He's been working much harder compared to before. He might be on fire because you've joined the agency, too. Put those away on the shelf. Magazine Tele-TV. Or Tele-V. Magazine Tele-V. I wonder where I should put this away. Probably on the friggin' magazine rack? Wow, now that brings back memories. This is the magazine that Ellie appeared in for the first time. She only had a side role in a TV drama, but there was a tiny picture of her in that show's article. Huh. It gets funnier from there. So I came to the office that day and I found that magazine sitting on the table. On top of that, it's open to the page of that article. And guess what? Ellie says in this nonchalant way, you forgot this. I can imagine. Yeah, it sounds like her. Seriously, it was so cute. She gets the short end of the stick sometimes because she looks fierce, but she really is a good girl. Maiko and teacher from Persona 4 team up. Maiko is much better than the teacher from Persona 4. Far better. No, Kawakami isn't Persona 4's teacher. Kawakami is Persona 5's teacher that you can date, right? Or am I mixing up the names? Persona 4's teacher was like Kawari or something. I don't remember. But isn't Kawakami, isn't that, I thought her name was Kawakami. It's been too long since I played Persona 5. Maybe I have it backwards. Kawakami is Persona 5? Yeah, I thought so. I don't remember the name of the teacher in Persona 4 because she's, like, irrelevant. Kirya's debut CD. Kashiwagi, that's Persona 4's teacher, yeah. This is a CD of Kirya's debut song. I wonder where I should put it. Ah, that's from when Kirya made her debut. She was so sensitive around that time. Well, she still is. Anyway, she never cracked a smile at all. Really? But ever since you all joined, her expression softened quite a lot. I wonder if it's because she has adorable younglings under her now. Ha! Perhaps Kirya's grown up too. Alright, last one. Udaloid software. Udaloid software, huh? Wonder where I should put this one. Ah, that right there is the sample version of Tiki. A sample? Uh-huh. I remember having Tharja do the programming for it. Tharja can program? Alright. Tiki maintains her form with the Performa that's created from the songs made from this program. That's right. Everything started that day when I met Tiki. It was right after that day I had way too much to drink. That could be literally any day. When I saw that Tiki was see-through and about to vanish, I thought she was a fairy that only drunk people could see. Ha! That doesn't sound dramatic at all. I've been with her for 5 years now. That girl hasn't changed at all. Isn't there any way for me to become a virtual idol too? Programming really is just dark magic. That just about does it. Huh? What's this? Ah, there it is! I've been looking for that! What is it, your broken heart? What is this? I guess you could call it the footsteps since the founding of Fortuna Entertainment. Many photos of Itsuki's friends at Fortuna. Recent pages have pictures of Toma, Tsubasa, and Itsuki. Everyone looks like they're having fun. This is like an energy boost for me. I gaze at it when times are tough. I can't believe it's already been 5 years. That's just rude. Don't say that. Why did you start the agency? Being president is quite the career change from modeling work. If I were to give a reason, I guess it'd be because of my sense of duty. What do you mean? I felt that I had to fight to save this world. When that incident occurred 5 years ago, I met Tiki, which in turn led to the creation of Fortuna. I've been frantically gathering masters since then. So I see. I'll admit there were times I was depressed because I couldn't quite give up my original career. But as I continued to watch over all the other talent, I began to think differently. I thought, rather than me take the spotlight, I want these children to shine brighter. I want to take them to the top. That's why I'm proud of the work I do now. Ha! Sorry to ramble on like that. It's been a while since I've done such a thing. What is this? Is this your special skill to make people talk? Pretty impressive considering how young you are. I know. I'm gonna give you something nice to thank you for your work today, Itsuki. Something nice? Oh, a book. Oh, ta-da! This is a rare item that you can't buy anymore. How much does it go for on eBay? I'd rather see the real thing. Like how you did the photo shoot after that incident with Mr. Horinozawa. Itsuki, you're so smooth. How are you so incredibly oblivious? You just looked dazzling when I saw you then. He's so smooth, but he's so dense. Ah, I'm happy to hear that. You know, this was planned as a trilogy, but I retired before the last book was shot. It was supposed to be in Guam. I guess I could say that's my only regret. Haha, just kidding. Right now, I feel that my purpose in life is to watch over all of you as president of this company. So don't worry about it. I see. You're such a good listener that I think I spoke too much. Well then, thank you for today. If anything comes up again, I'll ask for your help. Now. Easy job complete. Give me that experience. Oh, that's a decent chunk of experience. No level ups, but not bad, not bad. Oh, we're so close to Sword Blaze EX.